Greetings, mathematicians. We've had a nice long weekend. Should be 11:3 today. Should be a Tuesday. Multiplying a fraction by a fraction. I'm on 25L, 25R. If you're ready, come with me. All right, we've got a lot of this framed out. I think the thing I'm missing is the date, 11/3/2020. And I'm using red because my other pens are dying. All right, Unit 3, Lesson 4, multiplying any two fractions. Say it with me, multiplying any two fractions. Our objective today, I will find the product of two fractions and draw a visual model. Nothing too new here, so read it one time with me. I will find the product of two fractions and draw a visual model. I have two basic vocab terms here today. We are looking at bar model and area model. Our example for both will be 1/2 of 1/3. And that's also 1/2 times 1/3. So let's look at the bar model, and I need a couple of different colors. Bar model looks like this. Our area model is going to be a square or a rectangle. Let me focus in. There we go. Now, I'm going to color code these. So I'm going to rewrite the problem below. 1/2 and 1/3. So when we talk about of, we're always going to go to the second factor, 1/2 of 1/3. So this tells me how many pieces I need to create. I have 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. So I want half of a third. So that means I'm going to take one of these thirds and cut it in half. This is what I'm looking for. But I don't just cut one of the thirds, I'm going to cut all the thirds. Now how many pieces do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm looking for half of 1/3. So half of 1/3 would be, this is 1/6, 1/6, 1/6, 6, 6, 1/6. Now, this was a third, this was a third, and this is a third. So how much is half of 1/3? If you're unsure, we can just go to that old method. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 3 is 6. The answer here is 1/6. Bar model. Area model. Super simple. I've got a square. I'm going to pick sides. I'm going to go side and top. So let's call this my half. I'm simply going to cut it in half. I'm going to call my top my thirds, my 1/3. 1, 2, 3 pieces. So what we would do in this case is we're going to shade half. I'm going to shade 1/3. 1, 2, 3. Shade the first one. How many total pieces are there? There are 6 total pieces. How many are double shaded? This is shaded. This is shaded. This is double shaded. So only one piece out of all the 6 are double shaded. So that's how we find our answer. So we've got 3 methods. We can multiply to get the answer. We can use a bar model, which you might need a ruler. Or we can use an area model, which you might need colored pencils or something to double shade over one another. But that's the trick. We're looking for the double shaded, and that's going to give us the answer. All right. And I've got a couple of problems to practice for you. Let's see. Just recall back from 3-1, numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. Way back there, we divided if needed. Today, I'm going to add one that says to reduce if needed. And we have talked about reducing fractions. Here are 3 sample problems for you to try. You can go ahead and pause. Give it a shot. All right, welcome back. I hope you were successful. I'm just going to use our tried and true method, numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. I cannot get any smaller than 2/15. So I do not need to reduce. 7 times 1, 8 times 3. I cannot get any smaller. 7 times 2, 10 times 7. Ooh, I think I can. Both denominator and numerator are even numbers. That means I can divide by 2. 14 divided by 2 is 7. 70 divided by 2 is 35. I think that's going to be my reduced answer. All right, my friends, you're going to have some practice in Think Central, and I will see you live.